Of course it does. That's not very streamer friendly, Bethesda. Not very streamer friendly at all. Right, so when last we were playing, we had just purchased a plot of land on which to build a small house. Because every kitty needs a fire to curl up by. Yes, of course I'm carrying too much. How much of what I need? Let's find out, shall we? Nails. I rather suspect that most of this section will be taken up by sorting out a new home. And at least to start with. Yes, gardening. Okay. Look. Now the question is, do I go the whole hog and make like a full house now? Or do I just make a little house to start us off? That is a good question. So I'm fairly willing to bet. Yeah, I don't have a lot of room for stuff. I do at least have a chest in here. You know, I might just go the whole hog. Hey, girl. How goes things, my friend? Right, so that's empty. The first thing I'm going to do is basically dump damn near everything that I don't need. And don't want to sell. Chest. They can be broken down for parts. It's all stuff to be sold. They're either to be worn or possibly to be broken down, not sure. A lot of ingredients. Don't need those with me just yet. I'll leave them in the other house. Slow work day today. Fair enough, mate. That in there. Hello, dear. Sorry, couldn't help myself. We also need a steward for this property. That is going to be important. And I'm really not sure I trust Lydia with the job. Like, really not sure I trust Lydia with the job. Hey, Judd. How you doing? Pickaxe as well. All right. Yeah, I told you Bill was like more than a little bit broken, mate. Alright. Well, Twitch seems to be behaving itself, at least today, as regards Skyrim, which is nice. Seems to be getting nice, consistent frames. Last night was a pain. I managed to trim a couple of decent highlight videos out of what we got, but it was definitely a pain. Right, and let's plant some flowers while I'm here. So these can be growing. Death bell. Juniper. Chatbay. Blue. Lavender. Sure. Smell lovely. Lavender is a wonderful substance. Those of you that don't know, in real life, lavender is a wonderful substance. Very good for relaxation. If I'm going to be the best merchant in Skyrim, I'm going to need stuff to sell, right? And, maybe a couple of wheat, actually. There's something to eat. And some time. I would pick something sensible to plant, but honestly, I don't know what does what yet, and I can't remember, and I'm not going to look it up because that's cheating. Right. Back to Whiterun. Sell my stuff. And then let's go look for a steward. If anybody's got any... oh, God.
Never should have come here.
Yeah. Where's these vampires coming from? We need to wipe them out before it gets worse.
Yes? Adrienne, at her place's name. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters?
Completed 2 variants of the TIE Defender.
Need something?
And, what... Rat rot. Okay.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
I'm a bit worried about that that world. I don't know whether Twitch was the problem or whether the world was the problem. When I say the world is the problem, you know, bear in mind I'm hosting for multiple people while streaming.
Ain't no matter to me what I kill.
It's SE, so we're just going to have to experiment with that and basically see whether I need to take things apart or what I need to do. But whether the drill rig was too much.
More inside.
Yeah, may have to tone down the numbers of players. Yeah, that thought occurred to me as well. It's all unfortunate, but it's all an experiment. We may have to go for a different type of miner, because it may be that that one having all those subgrids may be a problem, drill rigs may be a problem. We're just going to have to experiment and find out. Because I definitely want to continue with the series. But then again, it may just have been Twitch. You know, there's been all kinds of hacks and DDoSes going on recently.
And I took an arrow in the knee.
So, you know, who knows is the real thing. Because it was fine and then it wasn't. Get rid of that. I might actually wear those leather boots.
To discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
Do I actually have any soul gems? No, of course I don't have any soul gems.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed. Take a look.
Yeah, I know, mate. I can't afford that. Put it simply. Like, the reason I'm doing Twitch like I am and putting in the hours like I am is because I'm unemployed. So, I can't afford to run a daddy. And I can't put that on somebody else. I know Mr. Calzone has potentially got a daddy that we can use. We'll just have to see how that goes, basically.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join
Out
the
with it.
Mages College in Winterhold.
Yeah, I'm afraid
Till next time.
the year and a half of COVID has been rather shitty to everybody that I know. We make do. And thankfully, I'm not screwed because disabled.
Dragons?
Disability benefit. But however long the country feels it can actually do that, considering how much shit we're in as a nation.
Deserve our praise, you do, for we
So I suspect that might be changing down the line.
Honor to you, my Thane.
Puss!
What was that?
Okay. Yeah, and that can go there. Other way,
Long
Lydia.
life to you, Thane.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just been cock up after cock up. Yeah, I know what you mean. My opinion, Judd, I think not just the last few years, I think the last 15, 20.
What do you... Thane?
You know, I'm living in a very different country to what I grew up in. Very different. And not for the better. And it ain't just foreign policy, it's domestic as well. And it depends on what area you live in. Truthfully, I live in the Midlands. I've got family in the north. And basically speaking, the north, the Midlands, and London basically all gone to hell in a handbasket.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More
Yeah, this isn't really about politics though. This is honestly, this isn't politics. This is just crime. It's gone crazy.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
And we've had a whole bunch of very stupid laws and law changes that have just made things worse, not better.
Have you met my father?
So-
He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father in more ways than people realize.
Need a blade? We should talk to Adrian at the forge.
You think... Aye, that I do. It's a sword. I made it for the...
Oh, right, yeah, fetch
Could
quest.
you
I've not
take the
done your
sword
fetch
to
quest,
my
have I?
fa- Thanks.
Yeah, I'll do your fetch quest.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Sell that longbow. Boots, iron gauntlets. Do I wear those? Sod it. Prefer to wear the stuff I've made myself.
Don't forget to check in the shop if you need anything.
General store.
Take a good look around. I'm sure everything... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You're not getting my skooma. You can have the sleeping tree sap though. Right, excellent.
Do come back.
Got that BS fetch quest to do. And then we'll go looking for a steward.
Horn of the North, where my bread...
Got an idea for a steward. I wonder if the lady in the pub would make for a good steward. I honestly don't know.
and reshape this land which is mine. For you, Red Legions, for I love you.
Not. If not, I guess I could join the companions and ask one of them to be my steward. That might work. That's really not a bad call at all, actually, asking one of them to be my steward. For you.
Jarl is, as you can from Adrian? Ah, thank you. Please, take these few coins for services.
Yeah, 20 gold, but improves my reputation.
Dragon's Reach.
Also, Judd, my sympathies with the long distance relationship with what's going on at the minute with COVID and everything. That must be hellish.
Barely tolerate our presence.
Shame, isn't it?
It's got to be a right pain. Difficult enough at the best of times, but with all the COVID BS going on, man, it's got to be a right pain in the neck. Alright. No, fair enough.
Come on in.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
With good the
Think you
unbroken.
could go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. And why not? I could beat anyone in this city.
Yeah, I heard you like to brawl.
100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
Thing is, sweetheart, I'm a monk. And I'm a cat with claws. I reckon I could take you, even at this early stage of things.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go.
That's nice.
Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
This is Logan's favorite and 12 septums.
Oh, I'm on the wrong difficulty setting. There we go.
Big one. Someone do something! This is an Skyrim's staunch protectors. The Immortals.
Easy.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me.
Easy money.
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Good.
Cool.
Want to hear a little Lord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you've had a... Let's not waste any time.
Yes, Lawrence, it is very modded. Very, very modded. I can't... Well, I mean, I could give you a mod list, but it wouldn't be a lot of help. Because this is the disc version that I'm playing. Not the Steam version, and yeah. So all the mods are from Nexus. I've modified it myself. So the lighting engine is different, and a few other things are different. I've done my own mods for it. You are following me. Okay. Ooh, courier.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. Letter from a friend. Mysterious. Speaking of mods, there is something I need to go up here and get. Now I have a companion. Because as well as being the best damn merchant in Skyrim, I'm also going to be the best damn hairdresser. yeah, that emote right there, mate. You're like, what? You'll see. And that's... mod is very dual purpose. For one thing, it lets you cheat by getting those items, which I'll try not to do. But for another thing, it also lets you transport stuff real easy. So yeah, you've got wigs and invisible helmets. So that's a thing. Now, Uthgerd is a bit of an older lady, so something a bit more refined for her, I think. That. Nags21 got the best emotes. Fair enough. Yep. Literally what I just went for is a bun. Let's see how it looks on her. Turn.
We've stopped. What is it?
You know. We do all the NPC.
Go on ahead. I'll stand guard. We going? Lead the way. We've stopped. What is it?
Up UFO, which is the ultimate follower overhaul. Gives you basically full control over them.
What do you need to take?
Depends what you've got. Good. I'll have that. I'll have your lockpick. Your salmon steak. That sounds nice. I'll leave you with that and your armor. And your steel greatsword, I suppose, for now. And oh. There we go. Now you have wonderful hair. Oh, excuse me. And we just need to sort your armor out for you, love. And then you'll look proper dapper. Oh yeah, that mod, patchy wigs and hair. I'm sure there's a modern version of that. Just such a good mod that for there not to be. Right. I have much better armor and stuff. I just need to craft it. And yeah, she does indeed have a dirty face, which is a little bit off-putting. She's an old lady and she's seen a lot. Maybe we replace it with a grey one or something in the long run. Thought that was going to be more grey than it is, but it can be tricky getting the combination of appearances right.
If we killed the dragon once, we can do it again.
Right, and no. And back to Lakeview Manor. I don't think she'll be a steward straight away. I think I need to go and pick up other stuff, like buy other bits. So let's go to Falkreath. Yeah, they are. It's an old game. So trust me, with all the mods I've got, when I get her some decent armor and jewelry and stuff, she'll look a lot better than she does now. Won't be perfect, but it'll be a lot better.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim. I can't believe we let... Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever... I'll have them hauled over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hauled over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hauled over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hauled over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hauled over right away.
Not sure if that's going to be enough lumber, but we will
Well
see.
met. Unlike my... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
And from you, sir, I'm going to need... glass. I don't have enough gold. Damn. I can sell those. Nope. Yep. Damn, I'm basically broke. Buy the glass. Yeah, it is. And buy the
Steal from my shop and you'll regret.
That Valga Venetia is a gossip and a troublemaker.
I can hear the undead somewhere. Possibly crickets. You minute. So I know some people do like no fast travel games. Into secret, if you don't fast travel every so often in Skyrim, it breaks. It uses the fast travel to fix things. Oh, look. Yeah, you.
Let's get going. I'd be honored to be your steward.
Wicked.
You've built a fine steading.
Steward sorted.
I'm heading home if you need me.
Didn't they add that in for like the enhanced edition? Because they added that in for the enhanced edition. Maybe they did fix it for the enhanced edition, but I doubt they fixed it properly. Yeah, torchbook. Right, so that's me steward sorted. Yeah, I'm on the disc version. Yeah, I just don't see the point in buying the enhanced edition when I've already got the game. And it doesn't really change a lot, honestly. Like when you're talking about modded anyway. The very fact that you guys can immediately tell that should let you know it doesn't change a lot. It's basically just the high-res texture pack, which I've got on anyway. Wow. Plants are all ready for harvesting. Already, blimey. But technically speaking, what I'm on is not the disc version, but a version that's like was the disc version, and then the disc was then on the hard drive, and then that hard drive got copied to another hard drive, and then that hard drive got copied to another hard drive. They got their money from me several times, actually. Right. So I think the next thing I need to do before I really get into this is go earn some more blooming cash, because I'm basically broke at the minute. I will put the oh, wrong button. Shouts. Yeah, I'm relenting force. There we go. Put the glass and those iron ingots and that straw in there. Now I'm barely carrying anything. Let's go do a mission. And I believe I had a mission to find a dog outside of Falkreath. So let's walk down to Falkreath and see what we can find. Good, those fools aren't back there yet. Excellent. Also got a mission to kill some bandits as well. But yeah, can't build a house for free, so gonna need some cash. Novel approach to Falkreath. Parkour kitty! Ah! Ow. Right, so apparently the road leading out of here has a dog on it. We have fresh meat for the dog, and the blacksmith would like the dog. And he's offered to pay us. Are you the dog?
You are exactly what I was looking for.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, I think it'll be just what I need.
Of course. Go get a dog, they say. It'll be fine, they say.
Problem I think you can help sort out. My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
Of course it is, dog.
You're very funny. My master's Clavicus Vile, Daedric Prince of Wishes. As you can imagine, he's quite the important person. Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shame. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Hey, just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Okay. Go on, doggo. Run on.
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has them right of it.
Cat and a dog on their adventures together. Yeah, that's my character for anybody wondering. At the minute, I'm the Mighty Khan. Greatest merchant in all of Skyrim. Khajiit has wares. Khajiit has roadkill. Quick question for stream chat. How's my voice today? I put a tweaked the filter, basically. Is it clear? Is it muddy? Can you tell any difference? Sounds exactly like it does in Discord now. Interesting. Okay. That's good, because I think my Discord voice sounds right. When I was, I asked a friend about it, like, real life friend, what they thought, and they were like, yeah, you're coming through too high pitched. Like, with your filter. So like, right, I'll tweak that to sound more like I actually sound then. Bandit. Have it, bandit. Probably don't need all of this equipment I'm picking up. But I'll sort through it later. Gold. Can't get through that way. All that way. I'll open those gates in case the dog wants to go out that way. Damn, Bob, but you did a number on these things. Hey, Captain Franco. We have a dog and a cat going off on a mission together. Apparently the dog belongs to a Daedric prince. So this is fine. I'm supposed to be following him and he's being derpy. Because of course he's being derpy. I probably just picked up a whole bunch of stuff that's not worth carrying. But I just wanted to get through that like little combat bit quick and not lose sight of the doggo. Then. Good boy. Never finished it. Oh, fair enough. I've finished it a couple of times, but, you know, define finished. You can get through the main plot in fairly short order. Fair enough, Moldark. Yeah, the plan is I basically play Skyrim until they start their RP session. And then basically I'll just chuck everybody over to Wasted. And then, depending on how long the RP session goes, I'll either be there all night or I'll come back and do my own stream. Whichever it may be. Getting Barbus. Oh, that's a lousy shot. Zug, doggo. Alright, and let's dump the stuff that I found earlier that's going to be no use. Iron hunting spear, that could go. Steel battle axe, steel greatsword, they can all go. Steel war axe can go. I guess they're all vaguely worth keeping. First shoes can go. That can go, that can go. Should be good. Ooh, on Barbus. Doing a good job there, boyo. Because I'm way too low level to be fighting vampires effectively.
Hello? Who's there?
I'm going to put you down.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
I can assure you, love, I did not think that you were a pretty face. Sorted. Oh, loot there. Don't need to loot the apples. Gold. Take gold. All of that. Ooh, my first soul gem. Nice. Ooh, yes, please. Prices are worth taking. Okay. To sneak mode, let Barbus run ahead. Damn it. Damn it. Ooh, oh, there's some good loot in here. All the things. Good book. Certainly have those. Yeah, and I might as well clear out any stuff that I can. That's a level up. Yes, I was getting some magicka, wasn't I? Yep.
What was that?
Yes.
Enjoy killing you.
Damn, that dog's effective.
No, not yet. My blood is Your blood calls me.
You going, Barbas? We got one back here. Good job. Damn, that dog's good. Not beat, but good. Oh yeah. You are carrying too much to run. Of course I am. Alright, what have I got that's heavy and not very expensive? Fur armor, that'll do. Who's the fur armor? Ooh! Roll of mass paralysis, yeah. Turn lesser undead, yeah.
A new hand touches the beacon.
I did not touch your bacon, lady.
Hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Oh, it's happening on Shaq's channel. Okay, Moldok.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath.
Have they started yet, mate?
And I will make you the instrument of my
Alright,
cleansing
fair
light.
enough. I will go raid the shack in that case. This is a good place to save it anyway, so that works for me.